Hello Aquarius, nice to see you. This is a general reading for Aquarius for the month of October 2021. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest behind. So a new format today. We're starting with the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck to kind of give an overall sense of the reading, and it says begin now. Take your first step. So there must be a lofty, it's the word that just came through, a lofty new beginning for you. So let's see what this is about, shall we? Okay. So I've meditated on your cards and done a pre-shuffle. New beginnings. So underlying energy for the reading is the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. I see here clearly that you are being discerning and using your head to cut through you have a plethora of choices on your plate somehow. It could be people, could be relationships, could be work related. Some area of life you have a lot of choices and you're kind of holding fast and unable to kind of step forward in something is what I'm hearing. I think you're doing the right thing with keeping your emotions out of it, but we'll have to see where it goes. Yeah, take your first step. Seven of Pentacles coming up in your recent past, the Seven of Wands, wow. And the Two of Wands, again, the decision is there, the resistance is there right along with it. You have sown some seeds and it's brought you to this choice. We have the Ten of Wands coming up in your present. Wow, the death or rebirth right in the middle, in the heart of your reading, and then we have the Three of Wands. So it's been a long haul. I see that. It's been a long haul, and you have, I feel like those seeds that you sowed, are, your anticipation here is that there's an expectation that they are going to come to you. They are coming your way, I can tell you that. We'll have to clarify the Death card. That's very potent in the heart of your reading. We have the Empress coming up here in your near future, and the Page of Cups. Wow. And the Star card. Wow, that's such a beautiful outcome. Beautiful outcome, Aquarius. So, yeah, some wishes granted is what I'm hearing, perhaps in love. And this could be, there's a Taurus here and a Scorpio so far here, and an Aquarian yourself, yeah. Some sort of love offer, and there's the Page of Cups to start too. Some sort of love offer that seems like your wishes granted here. So let's clarify. Let's clarify with we'll clarify the Seven of Wands here. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Aquarius. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Aquarius. There's the Empress once again. We have the Empress card. We have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. There's a resistance here, clearly, to a resistance to your own, what's that word? Demise. There's some resistance here that is blocking in the past, has been blocking your Nine of Cups. I think you're moving toward it, but it's been a long haul because the resistance has been so strong. Some of this requires some feeling of comfort of whatever it is. You need to feel comfortable about what you're doing, and you didn't necessarily follow through with something is what I'm getting here. So so there's a bit of stagnation that I'm seeing here. Perhaps that's the decision. You have here the Two of Swords underneath, indicating again a blockage of some kind. So let's clarify the Two of Wands in your past. What is this decision about? Whoops, there's the Seven of Wands. Wow, again. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Whoops. That's good to see. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands again, and then the Strength card. It's good to see that Strength card. So the Two of Pentacles, that is about making a decision. It can be making a decision, can also mean juggling many things. Juggling your options is what I'm hearing there. You in the past have had lots of resistance, lots of looking back at the past, feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. I'm feeling the stuckness more than anything here in the reading. This could be around a Leo, sort of unable to make things work is what I'm hearing. And there's the Wheel of Fortune underneath there. I guess that's a cue that the cycle has changed. These seeds that you've sown here, the Seven of Pentacles, have created a patience which has been irritating to you. I can see that. We're going to clarify, move down into your present and clarify the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands having appeared twice. That's significant. This has been a long haul. Lots of choices. Clarifying the Ten of Wands for Aquarius. Clarifying the Ten of Wands for Aquarius. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles again. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, as I say, is speaking to the burden itself, putting the burden down. There's been a resistance to putting the burden down twice here. The same message. Resistance to putting the burden down. I'm not sure why, but perhaps it has something to do with that you're looking back at the past. You are ruminating on it. You are not letting it go. There's something here, we have the Knight of Wands here. I think that it seems to me, it feels very much like it's your propensity to just keep revisiting it, to get yourself sort of immersed in it and then come back and go on a healthier path for a while, but then go back in. Has a karmic kind of nature to it because it's creating anguish. Or not anguish. Oh, here's one there's the Two of Swords that has come up as well. So we'll just put that down there, indicating you're blocked basically. And the King of Swords again, trying to get clear, trying to learn the truth about where you're blocked. This is where this is going, and the Death card is what we're going to clarify next, because that's your ticket out. In its own fashion, it is there you go. It's a new rebirth of a brand new beginning. But this is still, this blockage is with you here in the present. The blockage is with you here in the present. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands coming out again. Coming out again. And the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess are clarifying the Death card. Death card, the card of transformation, endings. So putting an end to these two Ten of Wands, these burdens that you're trying to put down, it finally is happening. It will be happening if it's not already. Brand new beginning, perhaps a beginning in love right there. So you have here some, you've sown some seeds here of walking a certain path that has been asking Source, or, however you define that to be, you've been asking for this and asking for some time and trying to tread accordingly, and yet been kind of, and not embroiled, but more like trapped inside of a belief system that is, as I say, ruminating on past losses, past regrets, that kind of a thing. And you're finally at a point where this that's in front of you, this offer, this signal, this message of a potential for a friendship or a lover or a partner, that is I think you know right here, you know that it's something that's going to absolutely be a catalyst to your path away from this once and for all. So that's really clear. There's the Four of Cups, which is again pointing to that propensity to look back. And right now, whatever this offer is, you may not feel like it's good enough, big enough, the right path. You're a little bit unsure, but you're kind of looking back to how things were still, but in a lighter way. With the presence of this, there's a propensity for you to do this. So again, there's a belief system that you need to do this and you don't. For some reason. It could have something to do with children. It could have, I could be talking to someone here who's a mother who has still the burden of parenting coming along with you, even though it's long gone. Like it's never over, but I mean to say that it can follow you. The feeling of obligation and responsibility can follow you around for a long time. We're going to clarify the Three of Wands here. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. There we go. So we have the Two of Wands again, the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, your ships are coming in, your ships are coming in. I just keep hearing it like a mantra. It's just like, don't sweat it. It's going to happen. Whether that's in love for you, whether that's in a career, but you have a brand new beginning right here. That's very clear. Things are already getting more balanced out. There's success with the decisions that you've made in the past. Those are coming to fruition, and it's a stabilizer of your love life or your economic life, but it's a stabilizer is what I just received from this. And it is it's something that will take you much further than you anticipated, much further ahead, whatever this is. There's some fast communication here. Let's move to your future here. Clarifying the Empress. Clarifying the Empress. Clarifying the Empress. To get that a little closer. Clarifying the Empress. Okay, so you have the Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords to clarify the Empress. And the Empress is, could be, we're talking about, let me see, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again, Aquarius again. This is your reading after all. Yes, so clarifying the Empress with the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. You have divine support here. The divine is working in your favor, and actually just to balance everything out for everyone, for the whole situation and anyone involved. I think the respite gives you an opportunity to recognize that. If you were to get some rest, that's what the Four of Swords is all about. It's getting a respite, getting perspective by, or just releasing and relieving yourself out of your daily norm to get the perspective that you're looking for, to get the feeling of letting go, the rest. This could have something to do with a family member. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. I think at the very end of it, you're at the end of this period here, you're landing in an amazing place of self-care, taking care of yourself, getting rest and recouping, and you're getting back into a grounded, solid place where you feel your abundance again. Things that you've worked for are coming to fruition, and to the point where you feel solid again. This could be around a family member as well. Coming up here, we have the King of Swords appearing yet again. So this is the truth of it. This is what I'm getting here, is that's the truth of it. And there's the Knight of Cups underneath. That's an indication of an offer, a love offer that's, you know, bigger than a page. It's more than just a little tidbit. It's actually a growth. You've moved to the something here. Someone here has moved to a higher level of offering here. We have the Page of Cups now, again, coming up. It's appeared twice. So let's take a look at the Page of Cups. Okay. Looking for clarification on the page. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Clarifying the page. Wow, more truth. The Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups, clarifying the page. I think here in the near future, you're trying to understand your truth and how committed you really want to be. That's the truth that you're looking for through all of this. You have an offer. Clearly there's a new beginning here. Someone's offering you a new beginning, and you need to understand, I think you already know, but you need to understand, out of all the choices, do you want it to be this one? You need to understand yourself enough to know that. So, you know, the begin now, whoa, there's the Devil. There's something karmic coming your way. This may be a pattern that has surfaced many times where you just get unsure of yourself. You're not sure, you're just so used to carrying a burden around about the past that you can't necessarily trust what's being presented to you. And you need to understand the truth of what's coming to you, is what I'm hearing. And the way to do that expressively is to go within and really allow yourself some time to absorb whatever's around you. This could have something to do with the Capricorn. We're going to move to clarifying your final outcome, which is the Star card. Beautiful. Clarifying the Star card, which is your card, Aquarius. It's a beautiful that it landed here. Clarifying the Star card. Wow, this message is simply amazing. Wow. So you have the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands to clarify the amazing star at the end of your reading, Aquarius. How does it get any better than that? You not only have hope and inspiration that are going to show up, you have healing. You're able to get the introspection that is required to get here. That's with the Four of Swords here in your future, that you have, if you begin now, as this says, then you have an opportunity here to have this be exactly what you need to understand. Look at what you are, what you have to offer. What you have to offer someone else, yes, but offer the world and heal from the past, heal from the burden of the past, and unblock yourself, is what I'm getting very clearly. You have success here. You have success should you do this work. And it doesn't take that much. It really doesn't. Yes, it takes some effort, but it takes just a particular kind of clarity that arises when you do go within on a regular basis. You know, if you could get even 10 minutes in the morning to just sit with yourself and allow whatever to come up so that you can take a look at it and let it pass through you. That's the key. So we're moving to the wisdom of the oracle to finish the reading. Okay. Never-ending story. That is the cue right there. This is a question of letting go of the past, beginning now, just once and for all, stepping away from it and having it, let me just read that first caption. Just choosing it, Aquarius, just choosing it. We all get swept up in that propensity to ruminate, but this is beckoning you to do that now. Begin now. Whatever you need to do. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Yes. The wounded ego has really caught my eye. You know, just what we move through in our life that's you know, that affects our ego and has us feel resentments and judgments and all that resistance that's in your past with the Seven of Swords coming up twice. All that resistance it's egoic. It is. So the best thing to do is to, you know, begin now to go within. Here we got here the 3 cards, the card of healing. You have everything you need, says the Magician. You're very, very powerful. So you have the Star card, the Hermit card, the High Priestess, and then the 4 of Swords to indicate healing will happen when you give it a chance to actually come up consciously and work with it. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope it helps, Aquarius, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. If you did enjoy the reading, please do like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Okay, till then, take care. Bye.